Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about the grammar present perfect tense. I will explain about this grammar in English and in Bahasa Indonesia. So, let's have it presented now. So, what are we going to discuss in this discussion? The first thing that you are going to discuss is about the use or functions of the present perfect tense. Okay, many people find it difficult to use either present perfect tense or simple past tense. Here we'll find out the difference, the similarities and the difference between the present perfect tense and the simple past tense. After that, we will discuss about the formula. As we know, basically there are two kinds of formula: the verbal and non-verbal, with verb and without verb. After talking about the formula, we are going to discuss about the time signals used in present perfect tense. Okay, this is important because the time signals indicate mostly the difference between the present perfect tense and the simple past tense. There are some signals that can be used in present perfect tense and cannot be used in past tense, and vice versa. And last but not least, I will give you the examples throughout the explanations from the beginning until the end to help you get better understanding on the present perfect tense. Okay, now let's go to the first discussion. The first discussion will be about the use or functions of the present perfect tense. Okay, when should we use the present perfect tense? Okay, what is it for? In this presentation, I will tell you basically two functions of the present perfect tense. The first one is it is used to describe the situation in the time which is not known in the past. So, this is unspecified or not specific. Okay, it does not describe exactly when it happened. So, you don't know when. You don't know when. If it is specific, if you know when it happened, then you have to use past tense. Okay? What signals are specific? It's like last week, yesterday, 2 days ago. Then you use past tense. Here the time span for the PPT, because the time is not specific, the time range from the past until now. Okay, you don't know when. Jadi terjadinya di masa lampau, tapi kalian tidak tahu kapan persisnya. Kalau kalian tahu kapan, entah itu kemarin, 2 hari yang lalu, tahun lalu, itu gunakan simple past tense. Tapi kalau kalian tidak tahu kapan, asal dia terjadi di masa lampau, masih hubungan dengan waktu masa sekarang, gunakan present perfect tense. For example, is Sarah not playing tennis now? No, she isn't. She has broken her leg. Okay, jadi tidak ada keterangan waktunya. PPT, you don't know when. When? You don't know. Okay, pokoknya dia kakinya patah. Sudah, kalian tidak tahu kapan. Kalau misalnya ada keterangan waktunya, 2 days ago, if you have these signals, then you have to use past tense. Okay, so this is the first difference between the present perfect tense and the past tense about the time, about specific time or not specific time. If the time is not specific, use present perfect tense. If it is specific, if you know exactly when in the past, then use simple past tense. Okay, now we move on to the second function. The second function, it focuses on what to tell in the tense. So in present perfect tense, it's basically focused on the action. Okay, on the action. It started in the past and finished at the present time. So again, jadi dia mulai di masa lampau dan masih berpengaruh sampai ke masa sekarang. Oke, sekarang lihat fokusnya yang kedua, yaitu jumlah, the number of the finished result. You don't know when it happened, but you know what times have you done this thing, something like that. Okay, for example, I've lived in Pontianak for 3 years. Okay, for 3 years. It means that you started in the past, and it's until now you have lived for 3 years. Jadi sudah 3 tahun, ada jumlahnya. She has worked in the bank 3 times since 2010. Okay, imagine that in the past it is 2010. From 2010 until now, she has worked in the bank 3 times. Here 1 time, and then 2 times, and then 3 times. You don't know when. When is the first time? When is the second time? When is the third time? Okay, you just know that she has worked in the bank 3 times. My brother has played his 3rd games, the same. So from the past until now, there are already 3 games that your brother joined. Okay, and this is the 3rd games that the sentence discuss. So those are the 2 functions of the present perfect tense that differentiated from the simple past tense. Now we are going to discuss about the formula of the present perfect tense. The first formula deals with the one with verb, or people say it as verbal sentences. Okay, as you know, in English there are 3 types of sentences: positive, negative, and interrogative. Now we will start with the positive sentence first. So in present perfect tense, or in PPT, you have to start with the subject followed with has or have. In Bahasa Indonesia, has or have means sudah atau telah. Okay, sudah. Dia sudah makan. Mereka sudah belajar. Okay, sudah terjadi. You can either use has or have. It depends on the subject. Has is used for he or she or it, anything singular. Okay, for singular noun. So if the noun is only one, use has, except for I. Here you have to use have. I have. Okay, I, you, they, we, anything plural. So the plural nouns you have to use have. The students, my sisters. If there is an s, then use the one without s, have. Okay, and the verb here you have to use verb 3. Remember, you have regular form and irregular form. Regular means you have to add d or ed. Okay, visit, visited, visited. Finish, finished, finished. While the irregular, you have to remember those in your textbook, the one that you have to change the form. Okay, do, did, done. Go, went, gone. Now let's see the example. My sister. My sister, there's only one sister, so you use have, and then use verb 3 of do. Do, did, done. My sister has done her homework. As simple as that. Okay, now let's see the negative sentence. It's just the same. You only need to add not, because this is negative. Okay, so you can use has not. It becomes hasn't, or have not. It will be haven't. Remember, always use verb 3. Don't change into verb 1 or 2 or add anything else other than the ed for the regular form. Okay, for example, my sister has not or hasn't done her homework. What about the interrogative? You only need to move has or have in front of the subject. Okay, has or have, subject, verb 3. Again, always use verb 3. So it's really easy because you only need to remember the verb 3 of the verb, the past participle of the verb. Has my sister done her homework? Okay, don't forget the question mark. Okay, as you can see here, you always have the same form of sudah, has or have in positive, negative, or interrogative. So don't change. My sister only one, use has in positive, has in negative, has in interrogative. Don't change into have. Different from simple present tense. Okay? Now let's go to the second formula. The second formula is the one without verb, or called as nominal sentence. The same, you will have the positive, negative, and interrogative sentences. Always start with subject and then you have has or have. The difference is, because you don't have the verb, you must have the form of be, right? Be. And since present perfect tense use verb 3, you have to use the verb 3 of be. So the verb 1 is be, the verb 2 is was or were, and the verb 3 is been. So here we go. Okay, use the verb 3, been, and then follow with the adjective, the noun, and the adverb of place or adverb of time. Now let's see. My friends, here friends you have as, it means more than one, plural noun. Ada banyak temannya, teman-teman saya. My friends have been happy at home, so use have ya, jangan has. Happy is adjective. Adjective. Okay, now the negative form, the same, you only need to add not. So my friends have not or haven't been happy at home. Okay, still use been. The same as the interrogative. Always use been. Have my friends been happy at home? Have my friends been happy at home? How to answer this question? For with verb and without verb, it's all the same. So if it is yes, then subject plus has or have. If it is no, then subject plus hasn't or haven't. Okay, so we have already discussed about the functions and the formulas. Next, what we are going to discuss is about the time signals used in the present perfect tense.